to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the... The offense will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. With the catch, it's Miller. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that completion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grab near the sticks, it's Williams. Breaks free. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Receiver makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bama.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Robinson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. The shotgun running play call. They stop him right at the 24.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
The sure hands, it's Barnes.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brings her in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Can you say methodical? Marathon launch coach just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. But he's got some space here. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. It's a quick grab. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. They'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. It's an option look. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Design quarterback run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Running out of time in the pocket. He finds some space. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. They pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Here we go. QB keeper all the way. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another first down.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pass rush closing in. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and short. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat and to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. They'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Fire to the right side, complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
To throw, it's Simpson. On the move now. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Wideouts now clustered. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Handoff here from the shotgun. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quick throw to the left. What a catch! And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback's got it on the option. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Nice grab. It's Lewis. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
And the Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. Catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
2nd down now after the sack. Grab behind the line, it's Sategna. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football. This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Over the middle and incomplete. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that puts them back on top. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. The throw, it's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Williams. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PHC up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Sategna. He'll be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Sooners offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He keeps it on the design run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Defense is coming after him. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Sooners. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute. Down 3. What can they come up with? He'll throw it now. Looking right. This one caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. A completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. It's an out route. The catch made. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Touchdown, Alabama. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is intercepted.
GG's, man. GG's. Good hell of a game.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback...
Honestly, that's how I made the plays for real.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the...